pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Are we recording?
Yeah.
Welcome back to another episode of Smart and Oblivious, where we talk about theories and last episodes of Game of Thrones. You ready for this?
Oh, I'm ready.
Let's start episode 4. So we start off with the burning of the bodies, the war of the long night, all the people that died. They pretty much put them into piles to burn them so that, I guess they still believe in that whole, can't really bury them so they don't come back alive. They just burn them.
Oh, could you imagine the stench if they left them outside the gates?
Oh, yeah.
That
stench is going to last for a long time.
It would smell like Lexi's feet.
But no, it was pretty cool that they did like a little tribute to each character that had to burn each person's body. Dany burning Jorah, Jon burning
Mormont?
No. Well, I know Sam.
The girl.
Oh yeah.
The little girl. The little Mormont.
Yeah, Sam burning Ed. So it was basically like them thankful that the Great War is over, but also reminiscing on the people that they've lost. Jon's speech though was fantastic. He included some stuff from the Night's Watch, also just some things that Northerners were very accustomed to, and I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was his acting or whatnot, but the way he sounded was just so like...
Sounded like a king, like a leader.
He sounded like a leader. It was awesome. It was a fantastic speech. I was like, yeah, awesome. Then we have the gathering dinner. Everyone's eating, not really celebrating, but also at the same time, again, thankful that they're still alive. Dany decides to call upon Gendry and name him Lord of Storm's End.
Yeah, he was getting up, sort of like done with the dinner, like, I'm getting the hell out of here. And all of a sudden he's like, oh shit, what does she want me to...
Well, I'm sure he was the one that was basically, I'm done. Like, I just went through a whole war of dead people. Like, how are you people eating right now?
Right.
And all of a sudden it's just like, oh, unexpected. I saw her looking at him and I was like, oh, she knows he's a Baratheon, but hey, she's decided to finally change some of her ways.
I think
unless she's playing.
Yep.
She's playing the game?
Yep, playing a game.
All right.
Give this guy what he wants. Give him everything. Make him, a Lord of Storm's End. And how could you possibly go against her?
Well, yeah, now she's got everyone on her side now.
Yep.
Except for Sansa.
Nope.
I swear there was one scene, I think it was the Hound and the girl, when they're trying to get him to go and
the northern girl.
Hey, I'll make you feel good.
He scared the shit out of her as he got up.
Favorite scene of the whole episode. Podrick takes both girls with him. I don't know if you saw that in the background, but
no, I didn't.
Hound was talking to Sansa, like she had just came up, and you can see in the background you got Podrick with one girl, or with one arm around one girl, and then all of a sudden the second girl that was talking to Hound went to him, and all of a sudden they walk away. I'm like, I want to know more about Podrick than anyone else in the show. Like
Podrick getting a threesome,
or he's just singing to him, and they.
Sure.
Well, that's what we think. What happened when Tyrion gave him the money, and all of a sudden he comes back with the money, and he's like, "Here you go. Why are you bringing me back money? I didn't have to pay them. What do you mean you didn't pay him? Didn't you do anything?" Yeah, I did a lot of things. And they're like, what? So they basically did it for free.
Yeah.
It was nice to have the Hound and Sansa talk. They haven't really had a conversation since season 2 or 3 before Hound left and told her, want to come with me? On the other hand, it was kind of a good thing for Sansa because she grew into the lady she is now. She's much stronger than she was back in season 2 and 3. She was just a weak little kid.
Right. I don't know if that's going to come and bite her in the ass, but we'll see. I think somebody's gonna take her out. I think she's on my death list. Next couple episodes, she's gonna be gone.
If you want to be the Warden of the North, you got to have some tough skin.
Yeah, but I think Daenerys is gonna be looking at her to try and eliminate her, and there might be some underhanded shit that goes down.
What if Dany just like she attacks King's Landing and thinks that she's won, and then Sansa just pops out of nowhere, and it's like, nope, you're dead. I'm taking the throne. It's like, what?
No,
you never know.
Yeah,
it's probably not her.
That's not
her
the ending
thing.
you'd want, but
no.
Yeah.
Or Rhaegar.
I think Rhaegar. Don't even go.
Let's not go into that theory. Let's not go into that.
That's a fun theory, though.
Jon and Dany talk about, I guess, his legitimacy and his name, and don't tell anyone, and This whole I love you, even though we're related and I'm your aunt, and
Well, that's
a whole lot of chaos going. I couldn't follow how she was like acting in that scene because after he told her that he's a Targaryen, she's still wanting to be with him. Doesn't really care about the family.
This episode, I think she was all about not. It had nothing to do with love, and she made it very clear where she gave him the ultimatum: just don't say it or else.
She wants the throne.
Yeah, she wants the throne. She's basically saying, denounce everything and don't tell anybody, and it's a big secret, because otherwise they're gonna force you into the king's role.
Yeah,
and she's like, basically gave him an ultimatum, and he's just like, I have to.
I see her side. Like, she's been wanting this since the beginning, and now that she sees a threat that she might not get what she wants.
Yeah, and I think the threat is, I'll kill you if it comes down to it. I don't think at this point where she's not showing that she's going to choose him over the throne. The throne is still her main thing, and I think that is going to be her end.
Those two are just complicated.
She will die because there's no way that she could be the queen.
The one thing
and have a happy ending.
The one thing that the show has done poorly on is those two together. Like, I understand the episodes are shorter or not as many as they used to be, which would help in this cause because then they can build on the relationship. But this relationship is just, you got 2 episodes left and they're in just a circle of chaos.
Oh, they're acting like a married couple.
No, they're not. They're acting like...
Yeah, they're fighting and bickering and...
They're fighting for just weird reasons. Like, they're fighting because I'm a Targaryen and she's a Targaryen without being married. Like, she's the aunt and he's the...
I don't think he's fighting. She's fighting.
Yeah.
So...
Well, for different reasons.
Right.
But at the same time, like, this show... that's what's hard. Like, this show can go in a total... a bunch of different directions, like Game of Thrones, who's going to win the throne, or Jon and Dany being together if they have a baby, which you can't really see with 2 episodes left. She doesn't look like she's pregnant.
I think Jon doesn't want the throne, but if Daenerys is being like she is, he's going to take the throne to save his own people because he's like, who the hell is this? I thought this was a loving breaker of chains, all this shit, and my God, now she's going to go into King's Landing and freaking level the place with all those innocents.
She might have to. It's a game, and Cersei will do anything that she'll do to win, and obviously she's winning. She is winning right now. I'm
hoping that the Hound and Arya got on their horses and left early to foil that whole role, and maybe Euron is going to sort of like step up and in her absence going to continue with the fight and maybe take the Golden Companies and his army and still fight the fight even though she might have been dead, but they don't know it. So he's still going to fight for what promised.
I think Euron is going to...
I think he's alive. Is that what you're saying?
No, I think he's going to kill Cersei.
Oh, no.
I don't think Cersei's pregnant.
He thinks so.
Yeah, he thinks so, but I think I think he will find out that she's not, and he's not going to like that. And then he's going to just kill her and take the throne for himself.
No. I would either say Jon, Sansa, or Arya have to kill Cersei. I don't want the Clegane Bowl or whatever. I hope that doesn't happen.
Why not? Why not?
I want something. I don't want to.
I've been waiting for that since season 5.
Yeah, you've already seen it in season 1.
When
they had the joust.
Oh yeah, for like 20 seconds.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden it's like no one won because the king.
Exactly. They already fought. Nobody won.
No, we need to see it. Mountain needs to die, and the Hound needs to die.
Arya's going to take care of the Mountain.
Yeah, whatever. So, let's get
Not lately. Nothing's been ripped.
Tyrion and Bran have a discussion. They start talking. Again, I feel like Bran knows something about the future. He just doesn't want to say anything. But every time he looks at Tyrion, it's like this long gazing stare. Especially even in episode 3 when they're getting ready and Bran is being pushed on his wheelchair to the weirwood tree and Tyrion's there and he watches walk by and Bran is just like staring him down the whole entire time. It's like I swear he knows something is going on with Tyrion. Just don't know what. Is he going to backstab Dany or, just anything?
How about the 4 of them under the weirwood tree when Jon was trying to tell him that? And then he turns to Bran and Jon's like, do you want to tell him? And Bran's like, I forgot.
It's your choice.
I forgot. Let me go back and...
It's your choice. Wait, can you push me to the left so I can look?
I'm paraplegic now. Yeah, he doesn't move at all. It's like...
No, he doesn't.
He's overacting that paralyzed crap.
I don't know. I feel like Tyrion is in trouble. I feel like he's just digging a hole deeper and deeper.
And I think he's fine. I think Varys is the one that's screwed. So put in your comments who's right, smart or oblivious. Somebody put something in the comments. My God.
So on that note, about the whole when they're around the weirwood tree and Jon tells them about the secret, even though we didn't get to see it. Sansa can't keep her mouth shut. Automatically, right after, just tells Tyrion.
Diarrhea.
It's like, really? Diarrhea?
Diarrhea of the mouth.
Oh, just let it all out?
It just comes out and just keeps coming and coming.
Oh my gosh. When you're supposed to keep a secret by the weirwood tree with all that like tradition and all that, and she breaks it, it's like, well, why did she have to do that?
Because she's a single chick. Single chicks just love starting shit.
Is she in love with Jon?
Jon?
Yeah.
Sansa?
Yeah. Now that she knows that Jon isn't a Stark, well, he is kind of a Stark, but he's a Targaryen.
I don't think she's in love with him. I think she's sort of looking at him as same way Daenerys is. She's Queen of the North. Here's Jon, like, now he's going to walk right in and take all my shit. So maybe she's hoping that Jon takes the, King of the seven areas, whatever the hell that thing is.
7 kingdoms.
7 kingdoms. And then she can remain in Winterfell as my fair lady of the North or whatever.
Hound and Arya leave for King's Landing. They are going. Hound wants to defeat the Mountain, and Arya has Cersei on her list. So, yeah, it's nice to have both of those two back together, the way it was back in like season 2 and 3, and so on and so forth. Had some good moments. So let's see if we get any more good moments as they're on their way down to King's Landing, and see how they get in. Now that the King's Landing's basically covered with Golden Company and Lannister army, like, guarding the walls. Like, I don't know how anyone can get in.
Right. So she's going to have to steal a face, and who's she going to be? Yeah,
how's the Hound going to get in? I swear, because with Qyburn having his little kids running around, telling them where all the tunnels and all that, like, I'm sure he's got it covered. I'm sure he's got wildfire down there, too.
Well, wasn't Arya way back in season 1 or whatever, and she was running through all of King's Landing, all through the tunnels and everything, so she already knows. She knows Winterfell and she knows King's Landing, because as a child she was running around that crap. So she was up and down running around playing hide and go seek or whatever the hell she was doing. So she knows what's going on.
It's funny how Jaime left to go back to King's Landing, and right at the end of the episode we see Dany and her forces there. Is Jaime back already? Like, did not see him at all.
Hey, maybe Arya and the Hound catch up with Jaime. They have a tuffle. And Arya takes his freaking face. And they don't really show much of what happened with Jaime in that, but Arya might steal his face to get up into the Cersei area and buy everybody.
I could see Jaime trying to get back in and Cersei telling him, no, I don't want you here. I'll kill you if you step back in. And then he goes back and finds Arya and the Hound, and they somehow get in.
Like, what are you doing here? All of a sudden you're on their side, kind of thing. And
yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. But maybe, I think Arya has to be the faceless man to get near her. So I'm wondering what face she's going to be wearing.
Before we get to King's Landing, we had Rhaegal just get not slaughtered, but just shot down. Surprise! This is what I love about the show, the surprise factor in it that we used to get back in the earlier seasons, where it's like, you think everything is fine. You see Dany on her dragon and Rhaegal, and she's smiling. She's like, oh, we're going back to Dragonstone. And then all of a sudden, he's down he goes.
Everybody's drinking, having a gay old time, and then red wedding.
Yeah, like that. Yep. The surprise factor. Like, you just don't expect it. And that's what I love. That's what I love about the show, because you're like, oh, Dragonstone, they must be planning for their attack. And then out of nowhere, there's Euron's ships. So it was just like, talking before in the last couple of episodes we talked, it was like we did not see anything about Cersei or Euron. It was just all basically the North. So that's what they were doing this whole time. Euron was sitting there waiting for them to come back to Dragonstone, or even come by, and it's just like...
She couldn't see all them ships way up high in the sky.
Well, Dragonstone is it's a rocky area. The water, some of it, there's a lot of rocks that are high.
They all tucked in beside him.
Well, yeah, because didn't you see the ships around the rocks?
Yeah, they're freaking the whole...
there wasn't that many.
When they panned out, it's like, how'd she miss that? How the hell did she miss all them freaking ships?
Did you see... I feel like we saw a little bit of the Mad Queen in Dany a little bit as she was dive bombing Drogon. She's like, ah! I was like, ooh, the Mad Queen is coming out.
Yeah.
We better be ready for it because I think she's.
I thought she was going to yell Banzai.
Oh, shit! I saw it, you son bitch! You did that on purpose! You're gonna wait till you agree! I got the evidence! Put the evidence in the car! But Daddy, put the evidence in the car!
No, I think we're gonna see a little bit of the Mad Queen instead of the Mad King. It's the Mad Queen, and I think it's gonna come from her.
Well, I think
not
they're
Cersei.
saying that Cersei is going to be turning into that. So,
Or the fact that they just had the long night war against the dead. Now that they have the bigger war against actual human beings, like the things that they'll do will be even worse
right.
than what they did to the dead people. So it'll be interesting to see.
And you think we're going to have any of that green fire? What do they call that?
Wildfire?
Wildfire?
Oh, yeah. There'll be plenty of it. Surprise factor. And then right towards the end, we have Missandei was captured and killed off with just one swing of the mountain sword. One swing.
One swing, baby.
One swing of that big sword. That is a big sword.
That's what she said.
Grey Worm just basically, he was in love and saw her die, so
He was pissed, and not to be able to do anything.
anything.
Oh my God, somebody's gonna pay.
It was crazy. I'm sure not all the army was there, but just seeing how little, how small.
What was that like?
200.
That was 200.
I'd say.
Looked like 20 on this side, 20 on that side.
Well, I'm sure not all of them went with because
Right.
John took some of the forces. And
Yeah,
all
that was sort of like just a meeting troop,
Yeah.
meeting troop, kind of thing.
But I'm sure if Cersei would have been like, shoot your arrows, she could have shot down all of them,
Right.
and Dany would have been dead.
And those freaking scorpions, I'm like, that dragon is right there.
It's in range. Like they could have shot the scorpions, and Drogon would have been dead.
I was thinking
His takeoff is so slow.
Yeah. Well, he's got to get a running start, and he's got to run towards it. By the time he takes off, he's like, "Oh shit!"
That's what I mentioned that yesterday. I'm like, the scorpions could have just killed Drogon right there, and the war would have been over.
You know what would have been funny? If Cersei gave the signal to put the arrows up, and they're like, right at Tyrion, and they're hold it, and then they start shaking, and then one guy goes, "Whoops, sorry, my bad."
Kill that man.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, I feel like I missed some. Oh well, Jaime and Brienne have their little moment. That's something that we missed. I didn't really want to touch much on that because it was just, I don't know. It was just they had their moment and now it's over.
Yeah.
We finally get the moment wanted. Cool, awesome.
You can see why she's a virgin.
Why? Because she's a knight.
No, nobody wants to touch that.
I never did a knight before.
Nobody ever wants to do that. I mean,
Bronn came back and met up with Tyrion and Jaime and threatened to kill him. But they decided to offer him Highgarden,
more money.
a bigger land. Highgarden is huge. Highgarden is the, like, I don't know, the foundation. It has everything. It has the supplies. It has the food to feed everyone. And you're gonna give it to Bronn?
Are they just going to tell the warden of Highgarden to kick
They're
rocks?
lying. They're not.
Who?
If they win,
They don't lie in this show.
well, they have to survive. They're playing the game. Tyrion is playing the game.
Yeah.
Bronn was gonna kill him and was like, "No, wait, don't kill me. I can give you Highgarden
It's a game of crossbows.
if we win."
If we win.
Yeah, I'm sure they will. Bronn he was awesome, and then now they've really taken his character away from the show. He's being a dick right now,
Right.
but you don't see him ever, and so it's just like,
He's all about the gold.
yeah. But I'm sure that they did that because there's no reason for Bronn to be on the show. There's no like plot to build on for him.
Right.
He just always wanted a castle and a wife.
I hope John dies.
You hope John dies?
I hope John dies.
Oh my gosh. He will die, I'm sure.
But here's the thing. Who's Azor Ahai? Is that whole plot gonna
Out.
done?
That's
It's
done.
not even a story.
Not even a story.
Okay.
They have this whole Prince That Was Promised thing, and it's like it could be either a female.
You don't think it's gonna be
or a
John
male.
killing killing Danny,
It could be.
and then he creates that sword, and then just basically doesn't do anything with it.
Maybe the prince that was promised is one of the faceless men. That is actually Rhaegar Targaryen. Maybe he's the prince that was promised.
Maybe he was Littlefinger.
Let's not get into that theory. Another episode for that. But
Maybe he's Jaqen.
Jaqen Hagar.
Jaqen.
He's.
And Serial.
I really don't want to get into that right now.
Okay, we're done.
That's just too much. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed our episode. If you could, leave a comment, or if you have any questions, leave them below. We'll be happy to answer them. Do you even ever check the comment section for questions?
Yeah, I get notifications. I mean,
And no one ever asked a question?
nope. Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
If you could help us out and link it to your friends to have them watch it, we'd be grateful.
Oh, did you see there was a comment from Brianna? Did you see that comment?
No.
About she thinks that I was right and you were wrong, that there are still some children of the corn.
Children of the corn?
Yeah.
Children of the forest?
If you watch the other video, we talk about that. I think somewhere there might be children of the forest still somewhere, but at this point in time, it doesn't matter because it's far removed. I thought they were going to come into the storyline with the episode 3, and I didn't, so it was done.
Children of the Corn, is that Korn?
Yeah.
Well, thanks for watching.
Yep.
We'll give you a little special treat in the swords that we have.
Yep.
These are real swords. They're super heavy. Oh, jeez.
Hey. Don't scratch them. Because right now I'm just going to probably put them back in the room and they'll sit there for another 20 years.
Jeez.
All right.
All right.
Thanks for watching.
See ya.
Hey, we should do that and then record it in 3D. And poke the camera.
Poke the camera. Just like Jamie poked Brienne. Oh! Twice?
Oh!
Baratheons hold stone. What's the place that Gendry's going to? He's like, you're now the Lord of...
Happy?
Happy? No.
What the fuck is that one called? Sunshine? Sunny? Sunny? What is it?
You're way off.
I thought it was Sunny something. Sunnyside Retirement Home? They put him in charge of a fucking retirement village. First face is that Quattro guy. What's his Carto? What's his fucking name?
Who are you talking about?
It's a fucking
Storm's End, that's what it is.
That's what I said.
No, you did not say that. Shut the fuck up.
Who's
Did
that?
you start the video?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
We started. Who's the right-handed Cersei? Quattro?
Qyburn.
Yeah.
All right, that's what I'm leaving on right there.
That's it. What else?
I'm not even gonna go long on some of these. Like Gendry at Lord of Storm's End. Like that's it. Great, awesome.
Oh, and then also how he proposed
Arya.
to Arya.
Yeah, he's like,
She's
no,
like-
sorry.
She's like, I'm no lady. I'm a fucking stone ass cold killer.
You ready to do this so you don't run out of fucking whatever storage?
Go ahead.
Can't even get in here.
Don't go too far because then you're gonna put a shadow on the wall.
Okay.
And you already got a shadow on the wall.
Do
what
I?
The fuck is that?
Yeah, you have a shadow too.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go.
Fuck it. All right.
Maybe the camera won't pick it up.